common sense. That's what we often hear from our parents and elderly people when we do a silly mistake. It makes us stand for a moment to ponder whether we have really used it before, embarrassing ourselves, and most of all, in public. It is God-given, and I believe each and every human should use it to the fullest to dignify oneself. My learned judges, teachers, and to all the others in this room, a very blessed morning and humble greetings to each and every one of you. A request to all of you to lend me your ears as I stand here to talk about the use of our common sense. As for animals, they use their natural instinct for survival, so as for humans too. But remember, we have been gifted with the additional common sense. Whatever we do in our daily lives should make sense. To be a person of dignity and intelligence, our common sense should be given top priority. The use of the common sense puts us in high esteem because we notice many of the mistakes made by humans are ones of no excuse and should not have happened. A spur of the moment to use the common sense would really save our faces and not be made into a laughing stock. It may come to an agreement that reading widely and the correct use of our common sense go hand in hand. Reading widely makes our brain to work efficiently, and at the same moment, our common sense is triggered to act at the right moment. So to all those who are afraid of being embarrassed for not being able to use the common sense appropriately, extensive reading would definitely help you to have an alert mind. As the saying goes, minds are like parachutes. They only function when open. One way of opening our minds is through reading, and with that, all our senses should function accordingly. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope I'm not boring with my speech, but I'm here to stress on the importance of making full use of our common sense. People around will judge us on matters that we do or on how we execute the task. Once it is done intelligently, praise will come pouring to us. We can hear phrases like smart fellow or clever girl coming from their mouths. Simple fact, we just used our common sense to solve the problem. Ladies and gentlemen, let me again say as I stand here, not to be laughed at by others just because of the ignorance of not using the common sense bestowed to us by our Creator. The fact is, people around know that it's just the inability on our part for not using the common sense. Trying to wriggle out is another concern when it should not have been so. Again, the use of our common sense. I speak on my behalf as a grandchild. The importance of using my common sense in my daily life is to tackle various obstacles that may come my way. Everyone wants to be or look intelligent, especially in this fast-moving world, and join the rat race to be in the most comfortable position in the future. Here is where, ladies and gentlemen, the use of our common sense is utmost important because it goes hand in hand with the level of intelligence a person has. As they say, practice makes perfect, so I strongly believe when one trains himself or herself about using the common sense, it automatically comes when the need arises and save ourselves from being ridiculed by others. Never let anyone call us silly or worse, still a fool, because each and every one of us, no matter where they stand, has a level of respect for themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to sum up my speech for today by associating those who refuse or who are ignorant about using the common sense, which goes to the saying, empty vessels make the most noise. To all those who have been patiently listening to me, I end with a big thank you.